So the given question is x to the power of 4 plus x square minus 7x square minus x plus 6. So we need to take the coefficient of x to the power of 4, which is 1, and the constant part, which is 6. So which is giving us 6. Okay, so it is something like plus 1 and a plus 6, minus 1 and a minus 6, and so on. Okay, so first we'll check with the plus 1 and the minus 1. So p of x, polynomial with the variable x, is x to the power of 4 plus x cube minus 7x square minus x and a plus 6. Now when you plug in 1 in place of x, so you're getting it as 1 plus 1 minus 7 minus 1 and a plus 6. Now you can see that you're getting 8 minus 8. So which is giving us 0. So that means x minus 1. X is equal to 1. Taking 1 to the other side, you get x minus 1 as a factor. Okay, so we got the first factor. Now what we need to do, we need to divide the polynomial with x minus 1. Okay, so x to the power of 4 plus x cube minus 7x squared minus x and plus 6. Okay, so with what I need to multiply, it is x cube, so which will give us x to the power of 4. The next term is minus x cube, because minus 1 into x cube, which is minus x cube. Now let us change the signs. So when you change the signs, you're cancelling the x power 4 terms. So which is giving us 2x cube, because x cube plus x cube is 2x cube. We bring the minus 7x squared down. Okay, so with what I need to multiply with plus 2x squared. Okay, so when you multiply x with 2x squared, you're getting 2x cube. Now coming to the next term, it is minus 2x squared. And since we are subtracting, we'll be changing the signs. Okay, so this will get crossed. The x cube terms are getting crossed, and you're getting minus 5x squared. We need to bring minus x down. So with what I need to multiply? I need to multiply with minus 5x, such that I get minus 5x into x is minus 5x squared, which will give us minus 5x squared. Coming to the next term, which will give us minus 1 into minus 5x, which will give us plus 5x. Again, we need to change the signs. So which cancels the x square terms. So you're getting minus 6x. Now we need to bring plus 6 down. So when you bring plus 6 down, you're getting minus 6x plus 6. So I need to multiply with minus 6. So we got the remainder 0. We need to take care of the remainder, which has to come as 0. Okay, so x cube plus 2x square minus 5x, x cube plus 2x square minus 5x and minus 6. Okay, so this is the cubic polynomial what we got. Now again, we need to take the coefficient of x cube, which is 1, and minus 6. So which will give us minus 6. So again, we need to find the factors of this. So which we can take it as plus 1 and a minus 6, minus 1 and a plus 6, and so on. So first let us check with plus 1. So when you take x is equal to 1, you're getting it as p of 1 will give us 1 plus 2 minus 5 minus 6, which clearly says that it is not equal to 0. Now when you plug in minus 1 in place of x, So which is giving us minus 1 whole cube plus 2 into minus 1 whole square minus 5 into minus 1 and a minus 6. So which will give us minus 1 plus 2 plus 5 and a minus 6. So which is giving us 7 minus 7, which is equal to 0. So therefore x plus 1, since x is equal to 1 minus 1 here, so therefore x plus 1 is a factor. So x plus 1 is a factor. So therefore we need to divide this x cube polynomial. So x cube plus 2x square minus 5x minus 6 with this x plus 1. So what will be the quotient part? So because we need to get x cube, we need to multiply with x square. So that x square into x is x cube. And when you multiply x square with 1, which will give us x square, we need to change the signs since we are subtracting them. So which will give us x square. When we bring the minus 5x down, so with what I need to multiply? I need to multiply with x. So which will give us x square plus x. And we need to change the signs. So this will get crossed and we are getting minus 6x minus 6. So with what I need to multiply? I need to multiply with the minus 6. So which will give us minus 6x minus 6. So we need to change the signs. So which will give us 0. Okay, so we are getting the quotient part as x square plus x minus 6. So we need to split it into two terms, the middle term into two terms. So which will give us x square plus 3x minus 2x minus 6. So the factors will be x bracket x plus 3. And from these two terms, when you take minus 2 common, x plus 3. So which will give us x minus 2 into x plus 3. Okay, so therefore, the given polynomial, the factors will be x minus 2, x plus 3, x plus 1, and whatever we got in the first, so which is nothing but x minus 1. X minus 1. So for the cross-checking part, we just need to multiply all these four factors, which should give us the given question or the given polynomial.